Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope you are doing very well. You will have to apologize. I haven't quite kicked this cough, and I probably won't for a couple more weeks. But yeah, we're playing Minecraft because I need a zero brain cells game today. Because yesterday, what's with the mic? What do you mean? I think it's just where it is. I think it's just where it's located. What do you mean, what's with the mic? What's wrong with it? Oh, you can hear my fan? Yeah, I don't know why that's been picking up on it. But if I don't have the fan on, I will die of heat stroke. I wish it wasn't so loud, but there's nothing I can do about that. Did my emote act up? Not my emote, my fucking thing? Is it mad at me? My thing's probably mad at me. That's fair. Do I have sounds on for Minecraft? I don't even think I do. Wee. Yeah, I turned it off. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what world is a world, you know? I think it's Chaos. I think Chaos is the one that I play on stream.
I got water on a bug bite and now I want to scratch it.
Don't scratch it.
I know. Hi, Chad.
Arson is here. Muffins. We went to Canada's Wonderland yesterday, so we're both a little bit out of it.
Just survive. That's all you get. Survive. And if you don't do it, well, 3 months, no more.
Pretty much. Is it going to load? Yes.
No. Oh, okay. What?
Sorry. I was like, who is messaging? Only to realize it's the same messages I keep just not clearing.
Oh,
and then
me.
a notification for one of my podcasts came up and I'm very excited about it. I gotta wait for everything to load real quick. It's a bit laggy. Human. I was like, why did I do it that way? But I mirrored it. So it is okay. But I never ended up finishing these rooms. Why? Why do I keep clicking out of the game? I need to at some point.
Do you play Bedrock or Java?
When I play multiplayer, I play Bedrock because I don't know how to do it on Java. I've tried playing multiplayer on Java. I can't even get it set up.
I think you have to pay for it. You have to pay for a server.
Disgusting. No.
It's only like a couple dollars, I believe, but...
I can't afford a couple of dollars.
I was gonna say, I'm like, do you want me to make you a Minecraft skin? Ooh.
For which
For
one?
stream.
Because I have...
You have multiple?
I do have multiple.
Ooh.
Minecraft being so laggy for no reason in particular. Also, you guys may have noticed I chose my chibi model instead of my usual model. Why is it lagging so bad? What the?
Because you have so much.
Yeah, but it never lags this bad. I think my computer's just upset at me for leaving it for a few days.
Yeah. Also, chat, forgive me, because I'm just so tired and everything. I do not have an autistic filter. The filter is just gone.
You never have a filter.
Do I not? Oh man, then I hold back a lot of words.
This is my skin currently.
I like your wings.
Thank you. I paid for them like a dumbass. As you do. Is it this door? This door.
It's like your house.
Thank you. There's no sound! Oh, it's not fucking creepy. I need to get away. Don't you lag when I'm trying to run away from a creeper, you bitch. There was no creeper. I was just imagining things. That's fine. What's been happening the last couple days? I went up to my aunt's house. I took Arson with me,
I grabbed.
as I tend to do. Fuck. We went to Canada's Wonderland. Quite literally last minute. We managed to scrape together the funds. Barely. Though it is gonna fuck me over in the long run, so I have to deal with that.
It's fine.
It was literally just a just barely able to do type of thing. But we went and did that. I rode Canada's tallest roller coaster, which was fucking scary as shit.
But you conquered it,
I did conquer it,
which means next time.
and it was really funny. Because when we went to, because I wanted to go look at the photos, because I wanted to see what moment, and my face in the picture was hilarious, because it was just a very pained grimace.
I couldn't see my face, but I.
Sorry, I had to mute the mic
That's
so I
okay.
wouldn't cough into it. Thank you for the hydrate.
My face was. I couldn't see my face. It was pretty censored, but I had my hands up, so I had to assume that I was having a great time.
It was the only roller coaster all day to actually get me to scream. Thank you for the stretch, bunny.
You had even asked me the one time when you were like, "Why are you screaming?" And I was like, "I don't know."
I mean, I know people scream on roller coasters. I know that's a thing, and I know why they do it. But my fear response is not to scream.
Why was it screaming out of fear? I was screaming to scream.
Steam, why'd you have to send me 3 notifications? You fucking... Oh, what is happening today? Oh my goodness.
What's happening?
Seems like my stream temporarily crashed.
Oh.
At least it's giving me welcome to the chat room. Again, which is odd.
What else did we do?
We went on a lot of roller coasters. We lovingly grumbled around about the children that we were with. Keep in mind, the children we were with were 12. And my cousins in specific.
And anything they were doing, it was like, you should know better.
Yeah. Alright, what do we want to do? We need to get some obsidian. What?
Bitches.
Bitches?
Bitches. Bitchless streamer. Tech W.
You're my bitch, I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Huh? What?
You like how Onyx is perfectly placed to block all the pop-ups?
My brain is making the dial-up noises.
Oh my. It's gonna be a terrible VOD to listen to with all my freaking coughing in it. Ugh. But also, you always decide to cough right when talk right when I'm about to cough, so I can't mute.
No! I'm tired.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
We didn't get home until
fuck all in the morning.
yeah. That drive home was a pain.
Oh, I'm big to death.
You think that's bad? I don't even want to look at my shoulders. I don't even want anyone to touch my shoulders. I will cry.
Mine are like if I touch them, it's not bad.
Our podcast this week, Arson and I's podcast this week is going to be about theme parks. About everything from the coasters to the fact that they're scams.
Because that's the thing about like things that are always like fun and joyful and great. There's always a downside to it, and that's typically, you know, the scams.
Yeah.
Oh, I got heat blisters. That's fun.
Heat blisters.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's what they are. Oh well. That's a later me problem. I don't
That's
care.
fair. That's fair.
What else did we do this weekend? We swam a lot.
We
I
did.
can't swim, so my quote unquote swimming is typically being. The streamer is choking and dying. My version of swimming is typically being thrown onto some noodles or a paddleboard and just being sent on my merry way.
Yep. With me hovering nearby in case I die.
In the worst case scenario that I die.
I need to organize my chest. Oh my god.
Damn.
This hurts my soul.
That also hurts my soul.
Look at all
Several
the-
iron axes.
We're just gonna make it even more of a mess in here for right now. I will organize it at some point.
You say, and then you won't. And
No,
then-
I will, because this will irritate me to the point where I will fix it. Was it my stream that had a little glitch, or was it just like the server acting up? Who all is still here?
I ate chat.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I like chat.
No, none. None.
Need to go down to the kitchen, grab some food. I like that the game's not lagging anymore until I go down in the mines. Into the mines to get more resources. This floor? No, that's water. This floor. Not water.
I don't like water.
I also like water.
Actually, I don't like water.
You don't like
I
water?
don't like water.
Then why do you always go swimming with us?
I like to drink it.
Oh, you mean you don't like... Oh.
Well, that's
That doesn't count. I don't like drinking it either.
where are we going?
Into my mind.
It's so hard not to talk about the theme park because I want to save it for the podcast.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like, man.
Hi, Sierra. Thank you for the hydrate. I never know when it's an appropriate time to call out people's names because, like, because of, like, people are lurking, you know? But then they redeem an emote, and it's like, am I allowed to... Will you freak out if I say your name? And acknowledge your presence? Because I know that when I've been lurking and I redeem an emote, if someone acknowledges my presence, I freak out and leave.
Oh, what?
Typically, I only do that with, like, new streamers, though, but if I'm like, I'm gonna redeem this fun thing, and then they're like, oh, hello, and I'm like, don't do that.
I mean, I still remember, and this has been the only time I ever donate to a streamer, because I don't have that much, like, expendable money. But I donated $5 to Schlatt, and he was like, for a moment, what?
Of course you did.
Yeah, of course I did. And it was one of his first streams coming back to Twitch. And it was like, you know when streamers go, oh, that's enough, like they're calling it too many names. And then he called up my name. I screamed, and I cried, and I screen recorded it.
Fair enough.
Listen. Because I've never been called it by a streamer before.
Yeah,
so it was
fair.
like, that's like my first time. I'm sure like later on in the future, you know. It'll
Yeah.
Be like, oh, cool. I used to like, I didn't mod, but I would do update stuff for Philza. And so it was like, we would just troll Philza, and it was funny. It was great.
That's so fair.
Sometimes we'd get a reaction. Sometimes not so much.
I mean, yeah, he's got no one to play into it.
Gotta drown Brian. Erna. Which is what I do with Onyx now.
That's fair.
I brought Phil's a chat shenanigan, and she just
Shenaniganery?
to
How
Onyx.
the fuck do you keep saying that backwards?
Shenan.
Again. Uri.
Nuri. Shenananery.
You what the fuck?
I genuinely okay, Shenananery.
I don't know why the fuck Arson keeps saying words wrong.
Shenananery. I'm not doing it purposely.
I don't believe you.
Shenan.
Nagan. Uri.
Nagri. Shenananery.
Shenaniganery.
Shenananery.
Huh, you're just objectively switching up two of the vowels. How are you doing that?
I guess it's the same thing when people are like, they can't say milk, but they can say milkshake.
How do you mispronounce milk?
Like, some people say milk.
Milk.
Can I get a glass of milk?
I think that's an accent thing, though.
It's definitely an accent thing, but like, there's a whole entire like joke video about it, about a bunch of guys saying milk wrong, and it's like, just say milk. He's like, no. Can I get a glass of milk? I mean, Canadians say stuff weird too, so.
Yeah, that's true. We do.
House. About. Every time you cough, I worry.
You don't need to worry about my weird cough.
No more.
There's a red guy on my foot.
Awful.
Arson had s'mores for the first time ever. I introduced them to the wonders of s'mores.
I don't know how I feel about them still, because like I'm so used to like the artificial flavor of s'mores, which I also don't like. I typically like hate s'mores Pop-Tarts. If I'm going for Pop-Tarts, I always get the strawberry. And when I think of graham crackers, I think of golden grahams.
Which
So,
are
like,
not graham crackers.
Which are not graham crackers inherently. And so it's just like, I felt let down. Like, they were okay, but like I wouldn't I wouldn't be hyped to start them. I prefer like just roasting marshmallows and hot dogs. It's fun when they explode.
That's fair.
Oh, lapis lazuli. Fuck. Words are bad. Words are awful. The English language is bullshit. All of it's bullshit.
There's no sound. Wait, I realized earlier that there was no sound, but I meant to fix it and I forgot. Is it it might be in my
I
second.
heard a click.
No, I also heard a click. I ain't adding a sound recovery. We have it playing through my speakers right now so Arson can hear. No, Minecraft is all the way up, so I don't know. Yes, the music just do be quiet today. Milk. I think I've yet to properly find diamonds here yet. We are officially big kids. We went to Sephora and got concealer, proper concealer, for the first time ever. To hide the big ass bags under our eyes. Neither of us sleep very well. Or enough.
I've been going to bed every morning to wow.
It is morning, don't lie.
Yeah, like I've been going to bed at like almost 6 o'clock in the morning every single day. I was lucky for this weekend that I was passing out at maybe 4 o'clock in the morning at the latest. At the latest. And then the day before Canada's Wonderland, both of us, as in Ruin and I, we passed out around 9 o'clock at night. And then, how did you sleep that night, first of all?
Not well at all. I think I was
well.
too excited.
We were both too excited, but it'll probably become a topic on the podcast, but I'm having some fun little medical issues. So my mom gave me her prescribed pain medication that knocks you out. So I passed out till about midnight, and then I just could not sleep, period. So I slept for a good 6 hours, I'd say, like from 9 o'clock to...
You and I were both awake around 4, though it sounded like you were also waking up around then.
Yeah, like I remember waking up at midnight because I went around to grab my phone, and you were like, you started blocking my legs. So I was like, whoa, you're awake. And you were like, haha, bitch. And I was like, what the fuck,
I was,
dog?
in fact, not awake.
You don't remember that? You were
No.
sleep kicking me, and you responded to me in full because I was I laughed.
Yeah, I do that.
I laughed, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And you were like, "Blocking you." That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's the one thing about me. I could be up and moving, and I could still be passed the fuck out. It's terrible. I don't know if it's quite sleepwalking so much as I'm half awake. But it's a thing that happens sometimes. My sister does it too. It more often than not played out as a, okay, it's time to go to bed. Get off the couch, you're snoring. Me arguing with my parents that no, I'm not. And then going to bed anyway, because I definitely was.
Yeah.
Only for me to be like, how the fuck did I get into bed? So I took myself there, I just don't remember.
You definitely what was it, the one day that we were laying on the couch and you were like, I could not move. You would not let me move. You just kept grabbing me and using me as a pillow. You started snoring. And I was like, fuck. And I tried moving you. And that's when I just started rapidly tapping you, being like, we have to go to bed. It's bedtime. And then you begrudgingly growled at me and then got up.
Did I?
Yes!
That's hilarious.
The cat behavior is real.
Yeah, for anyone who thinks me being a cat is all a show, it's not.
What else did we do? Ooh, we saw deer.
We did.
We saw a bunch of deer, and we
of
got
deer.
pretty close to them. It was really cool.
We might have been able to pet them. Might. But I didn't want to risk it, so.
I don't want to risk it either, you know?
I was like, I don't need to get attacked by a deer today.
Anything with hooves can kick, and they can kick hard,
Yeah.
right? Mind you, they were all does, so I don't think... It's, you know, you gotta be safe.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Um,
If the one had stayed still and let us approach further, but because she walked away, I was like, alright, well.
the children were not helping. They kept talking and saying
no.
awful things to the deer, and I was like, I swear to God.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my 12-year-old cousins are desperately trying to be edgy.
I want to eat the deer.
Yep.
And of course, we all have that phase where it's like, you know, we want attention or we want to say something to get like some kind of a, like, reaction. So it's like we'll say the edgiest thing. Mine was just quote unquote stupid questions. I don't know.
Quote unquote stupid questions. How many of them were just legitimate questions and people were being assholes?
Whoa. Hey. Probably a lot.
It was like, am I wrong?
No. Childhood trauma for chat today.
Yeah.
You and I are just gifted burnout kids.
Yes.
It comes with the territory. Okay, so we swam.
It was mostly just a lot of swimming.
Yeah, because it was really hot too, so it's
Yeah.
just like get in the water. Helps with my pain too, which I don't understand, but I'm sure there's a medical reason behind that.
It's because the water's cold.
True. Oh, church. I went to
Yes.
church for the first time in like God knows when.
God does know when.
God indeed knows. Let's say many years. And that was an experience, not in a bad way. Very old people. If it wasn't for the kids, to which, you know, I don't think the kids even count because they weren't.
They were not.
They were
paying
kind of dragged there, if I'm honest.
They
Like-
weren't dragged there. Normally, we don't go to church when my one cousin is out. She wanted to go for the food because it was what we call camp day at our church, and that is when most of the people are away. So we invite a bunch of guests over, and then we just like have lunch after a very long sermon.
What the hell?
It was like 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah, it started at 10:30. We didn't get out of there till like almost 2.
Oh, you're so right, because then we went home and then lollygags for a bit and then went to the beach.
Yeah.
Darn. I guess I really wasn't paying attention, because, like, I mean, I know I passed it for, like, a brief half second. Snapped away.
I
'cause
passed
was
out for a brief hour and a half.
I was like, shoot, we're in church.
I was very tired.
Yeah. Well, we had to
And it
get
was
up
just
early.
one guy singing. We weren't even allowed to sing with him, so, like, it was just one guy on the stage singing, and I'm like, okay, well, nap time.
He sang nice. He had a good voice.
His vibrato was weird.
Yeah.
In the few moments I was conscious, my brain was like, your voice is okay, but you've got some weird technical issues.
He's old.
I know.
Judging the old people now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow.
The old people judge me, so I'll judge them.
True. Oh, and then I had the sacrilegious question to ask your aunt if it's hypothetical to get baptized in a water park.
Which is I want to be baptized in a water park.
Right, but it's also.
I've already been
works.
baptized. I don't think I could get baptized twice.
Oh.
I don't really want to reconnect with Christianity anyway.
I just have a weird relationship with it, as I typically do with most things.
I know my aunt keeps like subtly being like, "Hey," and I'm just like, "No."
Oh, does she really?
Did you not notice?
No.
She doesn't like that I'm Wiccan.
Oh. I mean, at least your outfit got complimented while you were at church.
Yeah, that's true.
You were like, "This is my ramshackle," as you say about all of your outfits.
Okay. That one was my Magnus Archives, and the only skirt I had that didn't have a pentagram on it.
Right. Oh, you have the pen. You brought the pentagram. Oh my goodness, that would have been hilarious, but also awful.
I know the boundaries in church. I'm not gonna wear the skirt with the pentagrams on it. So I had to go settle for skulls. But I didn't even bother to tuck in my shirt. I was going to, and then I forgot, and then it was too late.
And then I wore a Call of Duty Simon Ghost Riley sweater.
Yep.
Yeah. That has Lieutenant Riley, like, on the back. So it's it's like more of like a, I'd say like a cosplay thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
where it's like, you know, hee hee, I'm wearing his sweater, hee hee. Which, you choose why I bought it.
I know why you bought it.
Yeah. You also know I'm mentally ill, so.
Me too. Do, 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 do. We have an entire bag of marshmallows we could eat.
Yeah, my tummy full. You fed me. You fed me good.
There is chocolate milk downstairs if you want some.
I'm okay, but thank you.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Kiss the streamer. Also, how is it that I'm your bitch that, like, if I look like a fucking sad, crumpled deer, you'll do something for me?
Can't let my bitch be sad. That's not how this works.
Trying to justify this.
I'm so sorry I keep dying, guys. I'm desperately trying not to die into the mic. My funny little slug that I adore.
ASMR for the chat.
He makes the good tingles go down my spine.
Yeah. I need to get a new one.
I know.
Keep meaning to. I see them and I'm like, hell yeah, and then it's like, no. Minecraft music makes me want to fall asleep in the best way possible.
Yeah. It's so soothing.
Here's the thing. Like, Minecraft as a whole specifically reminds me of early 2020. It's, you know, really late into the night. You just got off a Discord call with your friends. Maybe you watched, like, the latest video on whoever or whatsoever. And you kind of, that's what you fall asleep to.
Doesn't help that most of those videos do use Minecraft music.
Well, the
in
thing
the
is like, I mean, I think I've talked about it a few times, but I was so deep embedded into like Manhunt and Dream SMP and Hermitcraft and all those like big, you know,
Yeah, that's true.
COVID like projects. I still watch some of them. Like I still watch Rombu, and Rombu's done some bigger things, and I mean, Charlie's been doing stuff even before that, but I found Charlie because of the Dream SMP, so. I don't know. It's weirdly nostalgic, even though it's only happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
Which I guess we can also talk about on the podcast, when you were talking about like nostalgic games and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I guess Minecraft kind of falls under that category depending on when you started and how you started.
I know I never played the earliest betas of the game.
I don't.
I didn't know it existed back then.
I only knew it existed because of my cousin, so he pirated onto the computer. And to this day, my family believes that the family computer got fucked over by a pirated version of Minecraft. When in fact, and I promise you this, it's because I downloaded Luna Game.
Oh God.
My grandmother watched me do it too. Because she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, it's a My Little Pony horror game. Because at this point, I was like getting into like the creepy stuff and whatever. And she was like, oh, okay, does it cost money? I was like, no, it doesn't cost any money. And I think I was able to play the first game. After that, it's really blurry, but all I know is that the computer would not turn on. And if it did, it just showed a white screen.
Oh. Fair enough. My never-ending pile of tissues.
I mean, how do you think my desk looked when I had COVID?
That's fair.
I was like patient zero. And then I had a sinus infection right after it. It was bullshit.
For those of you who don't know, I am not actually sick. I was sick. Not that it stopped me from streaming, but, because of the way my body works and the way my body hates me, I often get stuck for a million years with a cough because everything that was settled in my system gets heavily no longer settled. So everything begins to hate me all at once. Hence why I'm gonna have a never-ending cough for who the fuck knows how long. Oh no, I covered my Sharpie. Unbury the Sharpie! Okay. I need to get some obsidian. I need to find obsidian. I might actually have to go into a cave. I can make a jukebox.
Jukebox these nuts.
Go down this way. Nope, it was over here that I wanted to go. Why is it giving me like ominous cave music? Probably because I'm underwater. Yeah, we'll do that. That works for now. Get the ore somewhere. Sleep for the night, and then I'm going to find a cave. And then promptly lose my house. Hello! Thank you for the
Scared
follow! Hello, Crypt. How are you?
I've been spooked.
You're dangy? I'm very confused. I don't know what that means.
What? I can't. Oh, it's so. I'm blind.
I'm good. Kind of sleepy. We were at Canada's Wonderland yesterday. My friend Arson is joining me.
Hello.
Because we were both there and they just crashed at my house for the night.
Because there's no shot that you were going to be able to drive me home and I wasn't going to pass out just after getting out of the car.
That's so fair.
It would have been almost as comedic as that wipeout we had.
Yeah, we ended up wiping out really bad at the water park. And it was funny. It was very great. Right, so I'm gonna sleep. How's your day going? I know what Riz is.
I got that W autism Riz.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that things aren't going well. Jesus. That's not good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry that I have to like lean and like squint my eyes. And
Yeah.
probably more reason why I have to go see the eye doctor.
That really sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Oh.
People are assholes. Do I spy a friend? I spy a friend. Hello, friend.
Sitting very politely.
I don't have a
man.
lead.
No, you've been chosen.
I have been chosen.
Never mind. Lies.
Shh. We're just vibing. I don't know what's going on with the Minecraft sound. That's not cool. At all. And might warrant a ban. Choose your next words wisely. At that point, can you say that you didn't deserve it? Claims that they left their disabled. People jumped up disabled cousin. At that point, that's fair game. Yeah, like fuck you didn't. Goodbye!
Bye!
Thank you for the follow, but sorry about it.
Damn.
I did tell them to choose their next words wisely.
True.
Odd skibbity, I didn't deserve it is not the words I was looking for.
I kind of like with like how they were talking. I was just like, oh, you're using like that's weird. That's fine. And then it was just like kind of one thing to talk about your bad day in chat,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
maybe we keep our thoughts to ourselves.
Yeah.
I doubt any of that happened.
Oh, definitely. And I was already kind of skeptical.
Anyways, Journeys, shut the fuck up.
What?
Oh, I get texts from people sometimes. They're not even people, they're companies. They're like, buy my shit, and I'm like,
No.
I'll save the discount code for later. And then I don't.
I always get messages. So my fucking phone company just... Ooh, a cave that I'm gonna go into. Uses a different number every single time. So anytime they're like, hey, company member, dude, like, here's this thing for you. But it's always a different number. So my text messages are just filled with looked at messages from this company. It's really fucking annoying. It's like, then I go looking for someone to, like, actually text, like, my mom, who doesn't use Discord. And it's near impossible to find her messages by just scrolling, because it's all these fucking stupid-ass notifications. And I can't just, like, mute the one fucking number, because it's a new number every fucking time. It's so dumb. Give me your shit. I was like, why am I dying? Vengeance? No, I'm just hungry. Ow.
Ah, yes. Much like real life. We don't eat all day, and it's like, why hungry? Why am I taking damage?
Yeah. Do 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 do. I wonder why trolls will, like, give you the follow and then come in and be trolls.
I think it's because it's like, for a lot of chats, it has to be like follower only, right? But
fair enough.
also, it's like, if I follow you, right? You don't really, like, your first thought isn't, I'm gonna troll you. It's like, oh, I'm just somebody who was lurking, and now I'm here. Hello? Who's that? Yeah.
Hi, Spooky. How are you?
Oh, okay. We know that person.
Yes, we know Spooky.
Hi, Spooky.
We had a troll come in. It's fine. They were very promptly dealt with.
Very promptly. But it's like,
I told them to choose their next words wisely, and they chose on skibbity, I didn't deserve it, and those were not the words that I was looking for.
I'm so sorry, but every time you say shit like that, it's comical.
Because
Comical?
I don't normally.
I know. They're such, I don't know.
No, we don't condone beating people up as much as I joke about
I condone it.
No.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, right, yeah, no, we don't condone it. I was thinking about, terms of service.
I just mean in general.
Oh, well, shit.
I'll joke about beating people up. I never mean it. But it's fun. It is fun. It's like, I may be like, well, yeah, you could do that. That works.
Is that whiteboard new?
Yes, it is.
I thought so.
When I bought the whiteboard, I still have. It's around here somewhere on the ground, probably. Because it was kind of supposed to be like, because there's sometimes I'm just like, I need to write this down, and then I don't, and then I forget what I was supposed to write down. And then I'm like, ah, damn, I wish I wrote that down.
It's like, whoops, it a daisy.
It's like, settle down, you bitches. We're very good, we're very tired. We were at Canada's Wonderland yesterday.
It's 1 o'clock already?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
You
somewhat
slept
dressed.
until like noon.
I'm tired.
I don't blame you.
Oh, my leg. Okay, no, I'm sitting back down. No.
Yeah, that's fair. You okay?
My nerves.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna put on my jeans, and now it's like, no, I don't want this.
Will you be able to walk to the car later?
Yeah, I will.
I have my doubts.
Struggle. Hey, at least I like how your aunt said, right? Like, I'm going in, with an actual issue, not after like the episode is faded.
Yeah.
It just took me going cuckoo crazy at an amusement park.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get home till like really late last night. And both of our just bodies in general are acting up. Mine less so because mine's just a slightly augmented version of my usual pain, whereas poor Arson is straight up suffering.
with a was that what I thought it was? Have you not slept?
I slept.
In game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a whatchamacallit.
Phantom?
Yeah.
No.
I fucking hate phantoms.
They're a pain in the ass. They also don't spawn in caves.
Oh, okay.
There's not enough space for them.
Oh, okay. I haven't played survival in a hot minute. Yeah, undiagnosed medical issue, and anything I do can like make it flare, which is great, which is spontaneous, which is so fun. It's great. I'm having fun.
Social batteries are a bitch. I feel that.
What?
Yeah. They're talking about their social battery drains so fast it takes days to recharge.
Oh, yeah, jeez.
Me too.
And it's I find that it's really hard to find people who can understand that sometimes.
My mom barely understands.
Please eat something. You're at one heart and you're gonna give me a heart attack.
I have
The only backseat gaming I'll ever do.
eat food in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's always like parents that also like struggle understanding that it's like that. Hey, take a moment. My social battery is 700. I don't. Like, you're one of those few people where it's just like, yeah, I strained, but like I could, you know, be drained with you rather than like.
I also don't think I'm someone who actively drains your battery. Finding those people is how introverts thrive.
I'm fully convinced that we could have done those last 3 posters and still be fine.
Well, we could have. I just didn't want to push. I didn't want to get in trouble.
It's like you just don't want to.
Either works. You might want to go through those bags and figure out who's whose. Yeah. There's some people that don't drain my battery, at least not enough that I actively notice. It's why Sakura and I kind of have a very weird relationship. Because she drains my battery super fast. And within 3 days of non-stop being in her presence, just because like sleepovers and whatnot. Because we have run this experiment, it's why we figured out that we could never live together. As much as it'd be convenient for the pair of us.
And we sit.
Sit.
We take breaks.
We do take breaks.
I also feel like if I did drain your battery, if you're like, hey, we can't hang out right now, or can you please go? Like, it would be fine. And I feel like people, like, asking your friend to leave your house because you need a recharge is so rude, but it's really not.
Yeah.
Your mental health and your social battery matters.
Yeah, it really does. when I was hosting my birthday party, I spent most of it in the kitchen because I was too socially drained to even go talk to people at the party I was hosting.
Oh no. That's for good food though, at least.
I made mulligatawny soup.
Ooh. Soup.
I just realized you guys can barely see. It's been basically pitch black for you guys this entire time. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm very sorry it's been pitch black for you guys like the entire time. Oh fuck, my worst enemy, skeleton. Get beat the fuck up, you skeleton. Because like on my screen everything's a lot brighter. You won't get me. They were all just curled up in here, just hiding, having a good time. That's not what I wanted to do. That works. Yeah, finding the people who understand the social battery is very important. Lovingly chugging my chocolate milk.
Actually, you know, I'm really shocked that both of us as introverts were able like to conquer that amusement park.
Because for the most part, it's not being around people that's typically the issue. It's interacting with them.
And like you said, we did take like breaks every so often to like check in with our batteries and
Yeah. They were just under the guise of getting snacks or whatever. Which was also still needed.
It's just like day after it kicks our asses.
Yeah. Which is to be expected.
Alright. The Bluey Hall.
The Bluey Hall, that's all mine. That's all mine.
My cup's in there.
Well, not your cup, but everything else.
Is this both plushies?
No. You know what I mean!
Oh, your deodorant's in here. Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I needed a bag to put it in, because I was just tossing stuff around. Because I couldn't leave it in any of the other bags, because we were going to put them in my car and I thought they would melt. I do not need to use melted deodorant.
My backwood band.
Your what?
My backwood band. My
Oh.
mom's. Get parents who will give you their first guy's medication.
No. Only under very specific circumstances is that okay.
Yeah, literally.
Very specific. Oh shit, it's a skeleton. I unlocked a new crafting recipe. Nice! One that I'll never use.
Which one?
It's the, whatchamacallit. Arrow dispenser.
Oh.
Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever used it.
It's a useful, non-useful one.
Maybe for hardcore users.
Maybe.
Or hardcore players, sorry. Hardcore players scare the fuck out of me.
I can barely survive on survival without keep inventory on. Let alone anything else.
Oh, you keep inventory on?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a coward and a cheat.
No, it's okay.
Half the time I turn it on, half the time I leave it off. But it's especially good for when my game's like super laggy for no reason. If I die for no particular reason. Like to baby zombies and their enormously long reach for no reason. My game's being weird. Oh fuck, I almost fell. The frame rate's real low. Why? Why do it feel like this? Who you texting?
No one. A new friend.
Ooh.
He's asking about our time at the water park and stuff like that. He's sweet.
That's fair.
Okay, I have W Riz somehow, and I don't know how.
I have Elriz.
What?
No, he's sleepy!
Who?
Onyx.
Aww.
He apparently looks sad.
There is. Oh wait, no. I thought I did an idle pose with him laying down.
No, you didn't.
I'll do one at some point.
You only need this too.
Where's my house?
I ate it.
Why?
There's a one with it.
He's just a very sleepy kitty. I'm just gonna stand here and heal for a minute. I apologize for coughing again. I really do feel bad that I'm constantly dying.
We're both physically dying, but in different senses of the word. Why? Get in the water.
I never thought about using that as a tact, actually.
Did you not?
No.
Because I can't go in the water, right? So
Yeah, they don't like it.
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep attacking him.
I saw you like look him directly in the face, and I was like, I swear to God, you did not just do that.
I did it on purpose.
I know. So you wanted his attention.
The zombies gave birth. I said the zombies gave birth.
You know what? Congratulations.
Drink.
You know,
I shall drink. I have chocolate milk.
yeah, good for them. Though I don't. You know what? Isn't even? I don't think that's possible. Realistically,
No, it's
because
not.
like as a zombie, all of your organs are dead.
Yeah. That's not possible.
No, depending on what zombie we're talking about.
What zombie isn't dead?
Well, okay, like so. Resident Evil, right? It's a weird virus. And it also kind of depends on what Resident Evil are you talking about, because like in Ethan Winter's story, it's like old. Leon Kennedy, I don't know what the fuck. And then you have The Last of Us, where you have like the mushrooms, little fucked up fungus.
Fucked up non-fungi.
Yeah. That was great. The Walking Dead, I forget. But I think like The Walking Dead is more of your oh wait. Because in the newer seasons, can't they talk?
I have no idea. I haven't engaged with The Walking Dead in like 6 years at least.
The last time I watched The Walking Dead was when Negan apparently quote unquote died, and he's not dead, and I was pissed off because they pulled a dirty one on Carl, and I was like, well, fuck you guys. Carl didn't deserve that shit. Science is so weird.
Science is weird. That's why I'm bad at it. Which is weird. Because I'm a good cook, which is objectively science.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Put things in cooking terms, I'll know how to do science. I should make creme brulee.
Please. Please.
I'll have to figure out how. I don't know when, but I will think about it real hard. We gotta be getting close. Where the fuck is my house? There it is. I was like, it's a big ass thing, you can't miss it. I found it. We're good.
You're so smart.
House discovered. And we'll take a look at all the things I got from the mine, which arguably wasn't a lot, actually. I'm kind of disappointed.
But you got it in there.
But I got one solid ender pearl.
The swimming noises being picked up by Onyx.
Yeah.
Onyx, I love you.
I don't know why the frame rate's so low. See if I can fix that. I don't need fancy leaves. Turn all this shit off. Hopefully that'll help it run a little bit better. I can't tell if it's running better or worse.
Looks okay.
Looks better.
Yeah. Also, cracking my back isn't enough. I need to be slammed up against the wall like a wet fish.
Wow.
Not even in that way. I just like need to be like picked up by the ankles, wreathed back, and then like slammed into a wall.
No, I know what you mean. The hall isn't that great. Which is unfortunate.
What?
The hall from the cave. It was
We win
not
some
very
and
good.
we lose some. So I saw that there is Squid's room. Does that mean Squid plays Hogwarts on this, or
No. I was making it's the plan to make this like a full, like a bunch of people that we can all play together at some point.
Oh, okay.
If not, they're just like mementos. But Bunny and Waze do play on this world with me. Show you their rooms.
Oh my goodness, a house tour.
Most of these rooms are empty. This is Bunny's room, and there's
All the dogs, of course, of course.
All of the rooms have a very, like, distinct specific. I don't know why Waze got rid of the second bed, and it kind of bothers me a little.
With all the birds?
Yeah. Eventually I will have a ton of cats, but cats are harder to get than dogs and birds. Whatever stands for. Ooh, those pants. I need more sticks. I do not have enough sticks. Now I have more than enough sticks. These need to go in the kitchen.
Oh, you're fancy.
I think I took all my cooked food, which is fine.
What?
I took all my cooked food.
Oh.
It's fine. I'm not too worried about it.
Nom nom nom.
Look at all that produce.
Look at all these chickens.
Oh, do I need a crafting table to make bread? That's rude. Crafting table in any of these rooms? No. Up the stairs! Make a bunch of bread.
Bread.
Bread! Make 42 bread. Block of coal. That's flint. I have no more coal.
I'm gonna sleep so hard when I get home.
I'm so jealous. I don't get to sleep when I
You get to sleep when you get home.
What?
You get to sleep when you get home.
When I get home after work. I have to go to work first.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to go to work, but I have to. I've taken 2 days off in the last 2 weeks.
To be fair, this one was my fault.
It was.
I gaslit you.
You did.
I manipulated you.
You did.
I girl bossed you.
Is that what we're calling it now?
girl boss gatekeep gaslit you into doing my bidding. It does smell like what this upsets me greatly.
Where the fuck's even come from?
Nice.
Okay, but my pioneer. Check out my tiny village.
I've never been there.
You?
I've never been there.
How have you never been there?
I've never been there. I don't know what that is.
What do you mean?
I don't
It's
know.
literally right outside of town.
But I'm also heavily isolated half the time. Not anymore, but
How the fuck did your parents never take you to Lang?
Also, I remember I didn't technically grow up. I grew up in Windsor.
True, but still, come on, what the fuck? We used to go on school trips and shit.
Yeah,
We've been there at least a dozen times in my life.
do you have to pay to get in?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably why.
I mean, it's not that expensive though.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if you actually have to pay on a regular day. Last time we went, we did have to pay because it was a special antique car show.
Ooh! I like that.
It was for Father's Day. So we dragged my dad out of the house and said, "You are not allowed to isolate today. You have to go out into
Come look
public."
at bad things.
Sorry, Dad. Time for you to go face the public. My dad is a man who does not like to leave his house.
My dad's the same way.
I am also the same way.
I think that's just a dad thing.
It's an introvert thing, I think. It's done the same way. It's like half the time you have to physically drag me out of my house.
Is it weird that your shelf actually looks like your new shelf? Like we put stickers on it.
Oh yeah, we could. I don't know, it's the cheapest one I could find.
Because of your sad wardrobe.
Yeah. That I don't know what I'm gonna do with.
I'd say this is somewhat. I don't know, after that. Tough store.
You can tell it's a Costco brand shelf because they've got the Kirkland.
Yeah. Speaking about weird shelving, and this is unfortunate because you couldn't go on the Yukon Striker, but things where you put your items before the ride.
Yeah.
They have it as a mine system where it shifts down for each roller coaster bit, right? Their things will rotate.
Oh, that's cool.
I should have recorded it, but that was really cool.
It also helps prevent things from getting stolen.
Exactly. I don't know. I love roller coasters and I love the thrilly roller coasters, but it always sucks that they're only a minute long.
Yeah.
I really like the bat. That's if we ever go again, we're doing the bat again.
Yeah, absolutely.
I loved you getting beyond that, being it goes backwards. Ow.
What did you do?
I dropped my phone in my hand.
You silly.
I am silly.
I just unlocked a wild range of things. elsewhere. I mean, would you and Alex like to collab at some point in the future? Yeah, maybe. That's a possibility. We shall see. Though next time it would be best to DM me about it rather than ask in chat. Are you about to bite me? What the fuck? Have you sorted those bags?
Yeah. This is yours. I'm gonna keep my Gatorade here. Make you one, but keep it here so next time I come over, I have something to drink.
You say that like I don't give you things to drink.
You start, yeah, no. Mystic Rune 23 starves
I
me
do
and keeps
not.
me in the basement. I'm not allowed to sleep. She doesn't let me sleep in her bed and in her blankets. She doesn't cook for me. She just throws the moldy scraps at me.
Lies. Lies and slander.
In fact, when we were at the amusement park, she dragged me by my ankle the entire time.
I'm not strong enough to do that.
I think you are, though.
I'm not.
Me?
I'd give up. I'd just abandon you halfway.
Yeah, no, yeah, she abandoned me halfway and I get trampled.
I would never.
I know you wouldn't. In fact,
Slandering my good name.
you called me your bitch.
You are my bitch.
What does that mean?
It means I love you and I care for you.
Oh, I love you too. Yeah, no, I get to sleep in Rune's bed, and I always get the corner. I get the wall because I'm a baby, and I have to have that spot.
It comes partially from when my bed was up in the air by like 4 feet. So I always put my friends on the inside so they didn't fall off my bed, because it's one thing if I fall off my own bed. It's another if my friends fall off my stupidly tall bed.
I think the only time, like, no, actually, no.
There was only one time that you slept on the outside edge.
Yeah, and that was because I got stupidly high and I was throwing up.
Yeah, and I was like, well, it's not going to be productive if you throw up on my bed.
You slept in a star position on the day before we were going to Wonderland.
Did I?
Yeah, you were sprawled out and I could not move.
I guess because I was hot. I have the tendency to do that when I'm overheating.
But I was like, oh fuck, I can't move. Oh, fuck. I don't think you put anything in my each bag. Because I sorted out this bag.
You're fine, Spooky. Just common courtesy is better to do it in DMs than in someone's chat. Whoop, fuck. There we go.
Ah, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm just gonna or should I? Wait, they're so crusty.
Yeah, that's what happens when you wear shoes.
Yeah, but they were nice.
They still are nice.
The problems of being one of those pastel bitches.
Yeah.
That, like, everything you wear will get crusty and dusty. Oh, this will come out with vinegar and stuff like that.
Yeah, it should.
I don't remember when you have to leave.
About 2 o'clock. I have to go to the gas station first. My broom needs refueling.
Oh, am I coming along with you, or are you just...
Yeah, you can come along for that. Is everything sorted though?
Yeah. Because I just need the 2 bags. So it's the only reason why I brought 3 bags here was one was the snack bag.
That's fair. Do you want to pull out my shorts from wherever they are? My work shorts? They're in one of those bags. They're probably in my clothes bag. The weighted blanket bag.
Oh,
Because I need those for work. I can't wear my pajama booty shorts that I'm currently wearing. I don't think my boss would appreciate that too much.
this is your work shirt.
which one's my work shirt.
It's like black and red.
That's my Ashton Graymore shirt, but yeah, I'll wear it to work. It's how I let my coworkers know that I'm not dealing with their shit today.
I got your outfit.
Thank you!
You're so welcome. Oh, a gift card for
What?
Walmart.
It's empty.
Oh. Damn. Oh, my button.
Yes.
This is the cutest little button. Where did
Oh.
you get this?
Yesterday, Quiz and them were making buttons.
This one, I love this one as well.
Yeah. You want it?
No. They're yours. These are your buttons.
You can have them. I just picked out a bunch I liked.
Wait, does Quiz have more?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go bother Quiz when we go downstairs. Quiz is still here. I was This is my brother for as well. He's coming to the terms that he's autistic, and so it's just like I'm doing the thing where you poke with humor.
Yeah, that's fair. So.
And then your keys are there.
Oh, my tool bag.
It's in your weighted blanket bag.
That needs to go into my little black bag. Because I need that for work.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I can do it.
No, I got it. I gotta get
I can do it!
No, I'm already up.
No, I can do it! I'm a big kid, I can put my own toolbox in my bag.
Where's your black bag?
Over by the bed.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I said I could do it!
No!
You see what I have to deal with, guys?
What do you mean the stuff what do you have to deal with?
You see what I must deal with?
Of course you hide. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my Is that my phone? Motherfucker. Yes,
All I hear is, oh, gas, oh, gas. It's like, what the fuck's going on back there?
Everything.
Sorry, I'm dying again. We're gonna go for another 15 minutes. We didn't get much done, this round. I didn't complete any of my goals. That's fine, it happens. I am not a Minecraft expert, so I don't know all the best places to find shit.
I think somebody ate your black bag.
No one ate my black bag.
Oh, found it.
I was like, it literally should just be beside the bed.
No, it's in your phone ass wardrobe.
Oh, yeah, that also makes sense.
And I'm assuming you bring your pain medication.
Yes. My pain meds, my phone charger,
Your headphones.
my headphones, my watch I'll put on when I get dressed. Trying to think of what else I need. Oh! That's what I can use these blueberries for. Some of these rooms aren't being glowified. When they're supposed to be. Doo-doo.
Bag is gonna be on your bed.
Thank you.
My stuffed friends. Oh my cockballs.
Sakura's room.
What?
Oh, one of the rooms I walked into, it's just pink and white, and I'm like, oh, I know who that belongs to.
Sakura.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
Look at that dude.
But you can tell he's shit quality. Oh. Because of that.
Because of my keys
Your
falling
keys
over?
fall- Yes. There's a rip in his bottom.
Already?
Yeah, well, it's not like a rip, but it's right there. And like the stuffing isn't like
Good quality stuffing.
$20.
Yep.
But I paid $20 for this in a store.
Except at a store, it'd be better quality.
Maybe.
If only slightly.
If only slightly. See, that's the only issue. Like, if we're multiple plushies, we can't do like this unless we have the specific machine.
Yeah, but eventually we can get the specific machine.
And then we can make patches with it.
Yeah.
Mystic room patches.
Yeah.
I can feel your rattle here.
Yeah?
Guys said hello to that.
We love Gaz.
We do.
Gaz, our beloved. Ow, I scratched my sunburn. Never let it be said that I'm smart.
I'm still surprised that one of the kids didn't get as burned as they did. Which, by the way, I did douse her in sunscreen before we went into that part. I grabbed her. I don't
Good.
care if that's controversial. What?
Good. Those children need to wear sunscreen. And they don't.
It worries me. It really does. Like, because when I get burnt, I didn't burn as bad as you, admittedly. However, I'm such a little piss baby when I get burnt.
I also just have super sensitive skin for literally no reason.
Hold on.
It's a running joke that I burn like a ginger despite not being ginger.
That's...
No, I'm still-
Once again, we're a couple shades off of each other. But I'm so funny. I would never make it in stand-up, though.
Oh god, neither would I. Dies again.
Again.
I was gonna smack your leg, but that's objectively a bad idea.
Here. Smack it. I meant, like, here wouldn't hurt.
Oh, I thought I only saw the up here bit.
Yeah, no, like...
So I was like, okay, I'll smack up closer by your hip. That's fine. Well, I don't know where you're sunburned, so.
Oh, no, it's not sunburn. This is just where I want to, like, my legs off. It hurts so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I completely misunderstood that.
It's okay.
Objectively, I did more harm.
No. I don't know. Oh, my doctor's appointment is tomorrow at 11:15 in the morning. I'm gonna... Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Waiting for shit to cook. Do-do-do-do-do-do. have to mute the mic every so often, so I'm not always coughing into the mic.
A couple weeks ago, I had to do that with you, though. Whenever I was on stream, and I'd have to tap my mic rapidly because I would just start coughing and sneezing.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
fair. I feel that. You can't yawn, it's making me yawn.
Yawn, bitch.
I'm not allowed to, I have to go do my 8-hour job after this.
Adulting is so hard.
Adulting is hard.
Shadow kitty.
Look at him, being cute.
My Switch.
Yeah,
Where?
one of those bags.
I'm assuming this. Oh, fuck. There you go, Jamal. Okay, here.
Get that on the go.
Ooh.
What?
Walking home with this.
Why are you not allowed to have it?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just like I don't want to tell them that I went to Wonderland. Not because like they'd get angry with me, but I don't want to be asked a million questions. But at the same time, I want to rant about it. Oh well, I'll deal with it. That's a later problem.
It's like we have no room for it here, so.
No, I know. It's just like nobody's gonna get angry with me. They're not gonna be like, "You went to Wonderland with us," because they knew I was gonna do it at some point.
Yeah.
And they also know that they don't have the money to go. So it's just like they're not gonna be like, "Hey, fuck you."
Yeah.
But it's just like it's gonna be like a longer conversation than I want because I want to go to my room.
And sleep.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get on VR chat tonight, and I'm like,
Maybe.
do I want to? It's like, yes, I do. I want to see my friends. I love seeing my friends. But also, I'm EP. Also, apparently Quiz did not, in fact, come upstairs, knock on the door, and ask us to take the garbage out like I thought.
Wait,
Apparently
what?
that was just my guilty conscience.
Wait, what? What happened?
I thought Quiz came upstairs this morning and being like, hey, why didn't you take the garbage out? Can you take it out? I tried asking you if that actually happened, and you didn't give me a coherent response.
What time
So
is
I-
this?
It didn't happen.
Oh.
I asked Quiz, and Quiz was like, no, I didn't do that. And I was like, fuck. So it was just my guilty conscience about not taking the garbage out last night.
Oh no, there wasn't a lot of garbage, was there?
No. And Quiz and I took out the recycling this morning since they hadn't taken it yet. Besides, we did compost, so that's the important thing. It's stinky. It smells gross. Onyx freaking the fuck out. As he do. Once all this food and ore is smelted, we will end this terrain. I think it'll be at exactly 2 o'clock, which is wonderful. So it should be kind of done. I don't know if it's gonna get through this full potato. Damn it.
I know you're streaming. I know you are, but please look at this cat.
Aww. I love cats. I love cats.
He looks like a Disney character.
He does.
Oh.
He also kind of looks like Jambo.
I miss my cat. Oh my god.
You'll get to see him in like half an hour, if that.
Audio listeners love you to death. It's this little orange and white tabby with the biggest eyes and the sweetest expression, sitting like a little human in a human's arm, just being the sweetest little guy. And he quite literally looks like a stuffed animal or a little Disney character. And he's like the pinkest little paws. I love cats. I love dogs. Don't get me wrong. If I had to have a dog, it would need to be a big dog.
Dies.
I was gonna mute the mic for you.
Yeah, no, it's whatever. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. I can't mute every time I talk.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm just sorry that everyone has to hear it because it does not sound good, and it does in fact sound like I'm dying.
Weirdly not sick.
Yeah.
But no. It's like if I had had a dog, big dog. But I like having a cat, so
Yeah.
I suppose that's everything today.
Yes, that is it for the stream. I have to go get gas, and I have to take Arson home. So I am in the stream a bit early. This weekend, this Saturday, I am doing another writing stream because it was a very short one. Before, and then after that, Arson and I will be doing another episode of our podcast. All I Have Is Words, and yeah. There will be a stream on Thursday. I'm not sure what we're gonna play. I didn't make a schedule because I was busy and sleepy. But I thank you all for joining, and let's see who there is to raid. I don't know who's live right now. We can do... You know what, I'm just gonna do Dan, because Dan understands when I smack him with a raid and then run away.
I was gonna suggest Dan anyways.
That's fair. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you again on Thursday.
Bye, guys!
Goodbye for now!